Today we're talking 5 tips on how to get your blood sugar in check. Coming up.
Let's go!
What's happening, guys, and welcome back. Today we are going to discuss 5 tips on how to help control your blood sugar. I've already been asked a few times, what exactly have I learned from my journey thus far? So I figured today's video would be a great topic to discuss 5 tips. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like what you hear by the end of the video, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd like to keep you as a subscriber. And if you want, even hit the bell notification so when I do upload these new videos, you'll be informed. So with that being said, let's move into tip number 1. Losing the extra weight. If you have any additional weight, let's work on dropping that weight. Getting the body active. Getting the body to consume and burn off any excess sugar. To get that energy, just move the body. If you can go to the gym, go to the gym. 30 to 45 minutes. That is ideal. If you don't have a gym membership, walk outside, go run the neighborhood, walk your dog, just as long as you move that body. Keep it active. The more you burn, the more your blood sugar is controlled. Tip number 2, track your carbs. Everybody's body is different. You'll have to research your own macronutrients and what your body will need. I know for myself personally, I'm running about 1,800 calories, and that's just based on what the doctor recommended. And with that information, we were able to calculate that I'm probably running about 225 grams of carbs per day. So as long as you keep track of your carbs and stay within your calorie limit, you guys are well on your way. But keeping track of your carbs, find yourself an app, find yourself a piece of paper, something to keep track of it and make you be more responsible about those numbers. The app that I currently use is just an app called Carb Manager. I was using my FitnessPal, but I found that Carb Manager happens to be a little bit more open to the stuff that I can eat, and it even provides me recipes, as picky as an eater as I am. So, track your carbs. Tip number 3, constantly check your blood sugar. Typically, you would want to check your blood sugar in the morning after you're fasting of 8 hours of sleep or so. Wake up, take your test, get your number. At least this number will give you an idea of how your macronutrients and how the food consumption that you had for the previous day affected those numbers. And at this point, you can start to kind of tweak in, and then you consider, was I active that day, or was I active that previous day to provide me the numbers for this day? As you start going through this progress, you'll actually be able to really zone in on what you need to do. Sometimes some foods you eat will, spike that blood sugar. It's gonna happen. I've seen my sugar go up and down already, and it's annoying, but it's gonna happen. It all depends on how active you are. So check your blood sugar every morning, and sometimes even, heck, do it before a workout or after a workout. I would do it after workout just to be curious to see exactly where your blood sugar dropped to after you just exerted all that energy. But tip number 3 is making sure you check your blood sugar. On to tip number 4. This is going to sound probably the easiest thing you can do, but a lot of people don't do this. It's sleep. We all like to sleep, right? Well, believe it or not, a lot of people don't get 8 hours of sleep. It is found that if you are sleep deprived, you tend to binge eat, making worse choices, just eating whatever you can find. And in the long run, that's gonna be worse for your health because you're gonna put that weight back on that you were trying to lose in step number 1. So get your 8 hours of sleep, you'll be a healthier eater, and you'll be happy for it. On to the final tip, number 5. Manage your stress. Believe it or not, stress does elevate your blood sugar. So if you have anything in your life that is stressing you, you have anyone in your life that's stressing you, you might have to check those situations. If you feel that you are being stressed out, best thing to possibly do is take yourself away from anything, put yourself in a corner, time out, meditate, read a book. Whatever you can do to get the body anxiety to come down from any stress levels will help dramatically reduce that blood sugar. You don't want anything to help spike it because, I mean, hell, we already have enough to worry about with eating food. We don't want stress to spike up that sugar. So, tip number 5, make sure you guys control your stress. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this top 5 tips to help be able to control this blood sugar. Like I said in the beginning, if this is your first time and you like the content, please go ahead and consider subscribing. Even hit the bell notification below so that way you can be informed anytime I do update any of these videos. And if you guys would like to check out any of the other videos, they will be popping up here somewhere soon. So check those out, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you guys soon.